back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I journal and memory keep inside of my Foxyfix number 3 Black Beauty Lush. This decision was based on me just not using my traveler's notebook once I set up my rings. So, you know, at first I was in the number 3 single strap with my journal, but right now it's just housing extra dashboards and inserts. But I wanted to be able to pick up my Lush, if not every single day, at least a few times out of the week, because we know Foxyfix is not cheap, but I honestly feel like I have the best Black Beauty Lush. It's just so smooth and it's pillowy. It's just super duper nice. So I did not want to reach for it. So I moved my journal inside of my notebook, and I'm still memory keeping, so I do have an extra set of inserts and dashboards and stuff in here, but I did move my Stalogy notebook into the back pocket. So before I open it up, this is all still the same from the previous TN video, but I did add some more charms because I like that noise. And this charm right here was sent to me in Happy Mail from a planner friend, Jen. Hey Jen. This bow charm I bought from the 1407's buy sell trade group because I missed out on the bundle. I didn't want it anyway. I just wanted this specific charm. So I don't know if it's still available. Well, I know it's not available, but you might put out an ISO post or check the BST groups if you wanted to find that. And then my paperclip is from Kelly Eva Designs. I'll leave her linked below. And she also made my pen loops. So we'll get right into it. So the pockets are still pretty much the same. I didn't really do anything differently. I wanted to keep this even though it's not New Year's anymore, just to symbolize that this is my 2018 journal. So I was still able to use it. This is still the same. I just changed out the bow to a Princess of Plans bow. She just opened up her her website, and I'll link her down below as well. This was a leftover piece from my vellum, so I just cut it out and made me a die cut. And it just says take chances and then New Year ambition. And this is from the last video too. This is still from the last video as well. I just, since there's no notebook in here right now, I put on 2 Target dollar spot pockets in here, and I just covered it up with these Erin Condren sticky pockets to make it look, you know, presentable and just pleasing to the eye for me, because these don't hold shit. Like they have to be for decoration because they hold absolutely nothing. But I just stuck it on top of some Target dollar spot pockets, and then in here I just have pictures that I need to journal, movie stubs, and I print my pictures on regular copy paper just so it doesn't bulk up my my journal. So that's that pocket that I made. And then there's the back of that. This is all still the same. This is new. I got this paper from Etsy. It was just a digital download. And then this image is from my Facebook group, Planner Honeys, that Keo and I put together. And we just recently reached 1,500 plus honeys now. So if you're interested in this exclusive die cut, you might want to be in the Planner Honeys Facebook group. And then this is just another die cut that I made. This was a part of the digital that my friend Tamika did when she drew the Planner Honeys die cut. So that is that. And then this is the vellum that I was telling you guys about from Princess of Plans. It's just black bows and hearts. And if you know me, you know that's me. And then I just have some die cuts from Creative Keo. This is a die cut that I made. And then this die cut was sent to me at Happy Mail. This is all still the same. This is the Bunny Plans Hustle die cut. And then I'm still, like, in my inserts, my monthly insert is just strictly for memory keeping. Like, I mean, I put my bills in payday, but once the month is over, I'm going to go back in from my weekly and pull in all the highlights from the month and just sit down with my stickers and do that. This is still the same. This is the back of that bow vellum. And that's all still the same. I didn't really change too much of the decorations. I did fix that though. I just put a bow from Fox and Pip, and then this was a paper clip. I just took it off because I had it for so many years. It was starting to tarnish, but the image looks pretty good still. So in my weekly, you guys know that I just back plan. So my home binder is where I brain dump my ideas for the week. And then once the week is over, I go back and lay stickers. And then this is last week. So I've been keeping up with it. It's only been 3 weeks, but I've still been keeping up with it. So that's just a good way for me to use my stickers, since I don't really lay them in my home binder. And I don't want my stickers to go to waste. So this, what this insert is for, is just strictly memory keeping. And then this is my baby. This is, I call it a Hobonichi's little brother, because for one, I just have it tucked in the back pocket of my A6. So let me move that out of the way so you can see. And this is it. This is a Stalogy notebook. This is the A6 size from Amazon. Like I said, I called it the Hobonichi little brother. I just put some washi tape right here to add some decoration because it had like some little words over here that I didn't know. So I just covered it up. I also covered the inside with paper as well. It was like a blue color, but I covered it all up with paper. Black and white, of course. But in here is like Hobonichi-esque, except for it's undated, so you don't have to feel stressed out about not reaching for your journal every single day, or not memory keeping every single day, or not planning every single day. Whatever you use this insert for, you don't have to use it every single day because it's blank, it's undated. So in here, when you open it up, I just have a doodle from when I was on the Honeybee Shop's PR team. I have a die cut from Banana Doodle Shop, yeah, that. I put some washi in here again. And then, like, some days I don't even journal. I just slap some paint on the paper and lay stickers. Like, these 2 stickers are from Mambi. And the paint I use is from Michael's. It's their cheapy watercolor paint. And then I got this from there as well. It's a little watercolor brush, Monique. Damn. You just fill the little barrel with water and you squeeze it out like that. And then I also have this little spray thing that I use to make cute designs with. But I don't journal every single day. Like this, I memory keep every week in here. But if something is specific or something is highlighted, like I wouldn't journal wash my hair. Like, what's significant about that? But like on this day, I had a chill day with my sisters. We had family time. So I would, you know, snap pictures from that day or whatever the case may be and just journal about that day. This is not an everyday thing. This is not an every week thing. This is just something that is specific, like that I want to remember. Like, here's some pictures. Like, this was a gift that I want to journal. Like, these all need to be journaled, and this is all from last year. So I'm grateful that this notebook is undated, so I can just pick up and journal whenever I want to. And you'll hear my son because he's rude. And then, so this is my first entry. Like, this picture is from years ago. My son is 4 now. But it's tradition in African-American families to cut your son's hair when he reaches 1 year old. So I journaled that moment. I mean, you don't have to cut it when he's 1. You can let it grow if you want to. But you're not supposed to cut the baby's hair until they're 1, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is from when he was 1. This was last year on my birthday. I just journaled with some pictures and also some stickers. These stickers are from Michael's, and then these are from Michael's as well. These are just Mamby stickers. I like those. And then just more journaling or doodling. I tend to write all the time when I'm on the phone. And note to self, do not watercolor over pen because it smudges, but you live and you learn. And then this is just another journal entry that I did, like a prayer to my son. And I showed these in another video. These are just those Project Life pockets that you can washi tape on. And then I did a little prayer for my son. And then this is a page marker from Ashley Designs and my lettering pen. You can get yours on jet pens, but this just holds my next empty page. And when I'm watercoloring, I go ahead and do a few pages just to, you know, let it all dry together. And then right here, this is my washi graveyard. So whenever I have I cannot talk this morning. Whenever I have scrap pieces of washi, I told y'all he's rude. I even sat him down, gave him a piece of candy, and was like, Braylon, I'm about to film a video. I need you to hush. And you see what he do? Rude. But anyways, this is like my little washi tape graveyard. Any scrapbook, scrap pieces of washi. I'm not gonna refilm this video. I probably should, but I'm not. We just gonna roll with the flow. But like I said, scrap pieces of washi goes here, so I don't feel like they're going to waste. And eventually this whole page will be covered in washi. And then just blank pages for me to journal and pick up whenever I feel like it. So I originally had this in a Hobonichi cover, but I took it off because it just lays better in my notebook without it. But it looks like this, and the cover is from Jet Pens. It has a pin loop and it fits around this perfectly. But if I was to carry it solo, I would use this cover, but since it's in my Foxyfix, I decided to take it off. But that is basically it, and I just tuck it in the back pocket and slide it in like that and go on about my business. So that way I'm still using my Lush and it's not going to waste, but I also get to journal and memory keep, and I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like once it is filled. I watch a lot of videos and I see, and it just looks so pretty. So that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the crazy noises in the video, but you know, that's the life of a mother. So I'm not gonna refilm it or edit it too much. So that is it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Go ahead and leave your questions or your comments below, and of course you guys know I'll get back at you.